Yegor Alexandrovich, I will not hide the surgery to be extremely difficult. We need to do a complex aortic prosthetics to restore 5 stent grafts.
So let's make it short. I'm sorry. How many chances do I have? Just be honest.
Well, there is a chance. Although, given your nuances rupture of the aorta, the probability is more than. Have you ever been examined?
No. It just happened.
Invest in a clinic, and the sooner the better.
What are my chances? 1 in 100.
Even if it's 1 in a million, you have to take that chance. If you hesitate, you won't get that chance.
How much time do I have to think about it?
Not at all.
Okay. I understand everything. I will call today or tomorrow. I need time to think everything over.
I have prescribed medication. It won't cure you, but it will help you with the pain for a while. And the pain will keep coming back and coming back. Well, do not delay in answering. You have my phone number. I am always in touch. Good luck. Will you help me with money for bread?
God will help.
Stingy.
Hey. Come here. Here. Lena. I might die. Lena. Maybe you didn't hear. I'm very sick.
Yes, come on, you look beautiful.
I have to go away for a couple of days. I have to visit my mother, my sister. I haven't seen them for years. And I've never even told you this, right?
What are you doing?
Sorry. Well, another king of pop music passed away, but we will not be sad, because we are with you. Dear listeners will live happily ever after and die on the same day.
That'll be 225 hryvnias.
Listen, old man, excuse me for a moment. Can I have a bottle of minibar and some chips?
What kind of chips?
Crab chips.
Young man, there's a line here.
I don't fill up anything with cheese or crab. I don't know.
Honey, don't you get it? Everybody's waiting.
Fuck you. Let's make it quick. I don't need a queue.
Dear,
What the fuck are you doing? Hey, let go of my hand.
go on, go on, go on.
Do you hear me? I said let go of my hand.
Why are you acting like that?
Let him go. What's going on here?
It's okay, Mom. We just had a little argument, but it's over now.
Go home. We'll talk. Stay away from my son.
With pleasure.
Oh my God. Yegor.
Hello? Mom.
Babs, I'm full. Can I go and play?
Only 1 hour, no more. Got it?
Yeah.
How long will you stay?
For a couple of days. I brought some cash there and I'll transfer some more. I need your card number.
I don't need to transfer anything. I make good money. Mom has a big pension, like a military widow.
I remember that.
Listen, you disappeared for several years. You even did not call. And now you come and want to bribe us with money. Don't you feel disgusted?
First of all, I haven't disappeared anywhere. I congratulate my mother on her birthday every year.
Yeah, the 4th of July, but my mom's birthday is the 5th, and there's a mix-up.
Mom, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You've earned a lot of money. You came here to spend it. It's not here. It's in the Maldives, Bahamas, or wherever you go.
Come on, sis. I didn't come here to argue.
All right.
Lisa, you can't. He's your older brother.
Okay.
I remember it very well, and he has forgotten it for many years. Mom, you forget how you were waiting for a letter or a call from him, how you tried to call his secretary and she turned you away. Enough.
Not enough.
What about the pictures of his childhood that you watch at night and cry? Have you forgotten?
Lisa, you can't do that.
Yegor, we didn't want to tell you, but since you're here, you'll find out anyway.
About what, God?
You have an 18-year-old daughter named Nastya.
Mom, why is this a joke?
Maybe it is a joke. Maybe you made a joke 19 years ago. Varia is still laughing, and so are we and Mom.
Varia?
Varia, Varvara Alexandrovna. Mom and I also found out recently, a year ago.
Why didn't you say anything?
You don't call, you don't come. The girl is of age. She never knew you, and you don't know her either. We decided it's better to leave it as it is.
So how did you know?
It's a small town. Varia blabbed to someone. It went on, so we got it.
Where to look for Varia?
Do not worry. No one has done a DNA test. It may not be your daughter.
Where can I find Varia?
She works as a saleswoman in a supermarket, ex-Food Mac.
Lisa.
What about Lisa? Well, he would have found out anyway, not from us, but from someone else.
So let's go to Food Mat.
Varia, why are you really doing this?
I don't want to talk to you.
Well, you're talking. It happens.
12, 13,
Well, I'm going crazy.
26. Vidya, leave me alone.
Well, I love you.
Varvara Alexandrovna, there's a man asking for you.
What man?
I don't know. He's waiting upstairs.
Varia, who is those man?
Recount first.
Who is those man?
Count, I said.
What are you standing up? Come on up there. Work.
Yes, which?
Yes, here it is.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Yegor.
You recognized me? So I haven't changed much.
I don't even know what to say.
Say hello.
Hello.
Listen, I don't want to be here. Maybe we can go somewhere to talk.
Yes. Let me just change, okay?
Yes. Veria, you're just as beautiful.
Of course.
Why really beautiful? Well, it's different. Not like 20 years ago.
Well, it's been a long time since then. We've both changed, you and I.
Well, yes. Well, listen, I won't beat around the bush. Lisa told me that you have a daughter.
I do.
Lisa told me that I'm her father. Is it true?
I didn't want you to know.
Why?
At the beginning I was offended, but then I don't know. Everything calmed down. Me and Nastenka were good together and I didn't want to change anything, and there was no point.
Why was there no point?
You have your life. We have ours. I don't even know how to explain it. Everything happened as it happened.
Of course, you should have told me.
We haven't seen each other for almost 20 years.
You could have told your mother.
She found out anyway.
Well, yes, she found out, but she found out a year ago, not 10, not 15. Shit. I don't know how to understand it. I have a grown daughter.
Yegor.
Okay. All right, look now, I know. I don't know, can I see her somehow? Talk to her. Get acquainted.
Of course.
Where? When?
Come to our place for dinner tonight. But please, don't expect too much from this acquaintance.
No, I understand. I understand.
I'm very happy to see you.
Yes. I'm glad to see you too.
I have to go to work. Okay.
Tell me, do you live there?
Yes, in the same apartment on Voskresenskaya. If you want to come over at about 6 o'clock.
I'll be there. I'll definitely be there.
Bye. Hi.
Hi.
Do you feel bad?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Exactly.
And I'm an adult. Look, my teeth fell out.
Mom, I don't understand.
Nastia. Well, what's not clear today, you will meet your father. He should come in about 20 minutes, so don't just stand there. Help me cut the vegetables. Here you go.
You know how today's?
Nastia. I told you about him.
You said that he left you, and that he is unlikely to show up.
Well, he'll show up today. Listen, put on something decent. Ah, come on, Nastya, run, I'll cut it myself.
I'm going to put on my best dress.
Jesus.
Yegor, would you like a salad?
Yes, thank you.
Do you eat meat?
Yes.
Nastya, why are you sitting? Help yourself.
Well, I guess we need to get acquainted. Let me start first. My name is Yegor Kormiltsev. Yegor Alexandrovich. Can be simply Yegor. I still cannot get used to that I am 40 years old and addressed to me by name and patronymic.
You look your age, even older.
And I know, nevertheless, well, what else? I am a businessman. I have 3 car sales salons, several service stations, and a car wash.
So you're rich.
Wealth is a relative thing.
Well, are you a millionaire?
It depends on what currency. Well, I'm not a poor man.
It's a pity you didn't come into our life earlier. We could have used your money.
Nastya.
I didn't know. I didn't know I had you.
Well, now you know, Mom. I'm going to the tutor.
Well, Nastya, why don't you skip it today?
We've paid for a month. Goodbye.
She didn't like me very much.
Yes, she doesn't like anyone at her age.
Beautiful girl.
Aha,
Just like you, of course.
thank you.
What kind of tutor does she have?
Vocal tutor, Nastya wants to be a singer. She has a wonderful voice.
That's great.
How I love flowers, thank you very much.
I'll probably go too. Thanks for the dinner.
I'll see you off.
No need.
No, I often go out in the evening just to get some air.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks again. I'll call you.
Of course.
Step away from her.
Calm down, and who are you?
I don't understand. Who is this?
That's Yegor, my Nastya's father.
Who?
My Nastya's father.
Okay. We'll talk later.
Just go. This is Victor, our warehouse manager.
Rugged man. A fan.
No, he thinks he's God knows what.
He looks scary. Okay, I'll go.
Come to our place tomorrow. I'll bake a cake. Maybe we'll persuade Nastya to sing.
I'll try. Bye.
Bye.
What the hell? Nastya.
Let him go.
Nastya.
Lesha.
Nastya. What's going on here?
Hey, man, go your own way.
How do I know where my road is? Maybe you're standing on it, dude. I told you to get out of here before you get hurt. You're giving me a chance to get out in one piece. Thanks. I'll take my chances.
Let him go.
Come on, live.
See you later.
Lesha.
Nastya, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What are you in for?
No reason.
What are you mumbling about?
You shouldn't have interfered. They'll get back at you.
So listen, we didn't handle this kind of thing. Let me give you a ride.
No need. We're going to Lesha's. It's nearby.
So Lesha,
Meet my father.
Who?
Well, I just met him myself today.
okay, are we on our way? Let's go to the car.
We're going that way. It's closer.
And these guys.
We'll go through the lighted streets.
Goodbye. So really, your father?
Sort of. We can't go on like this. Next time they'll kill you.
I'll think of something.
How did you manage to get into so much trouble?
Actually, I did it for you.
Sorry.
Nastya, come on. I love you. I'll think of something. I promise. Yes. Kormiltsev Yegor Alexandrovich. He's not from around here, guys.
Let's dunk his head in the water. Let people think he was walking. He slipped and fell.
Let's take the cauldrons off him and his pants. Quiet. Let's go, let's go.
What about the passport?
Throw it away.
Glasses. Pills. Where are the pills? Guys. Guys, it's good that you're here.
Your papers.
Now, brothers, listen. I have everything sunk in. I understand now how it sounds. Oh shit now.
Listen, friend.
Listen, Leka, he's got pills. Give me that. No, it's medicine. It's about 10 grams. No, it's not a drug. It's medicine. I'm serious, guys. I have a heart condition. I have a prescription for everything.
And where?
I understand how it sounds. I told you, I was attacked.
In short, they didn't share a spot with the customers.
What point, guys?
Our client, let's pack it up.
No, guys, come on, seriously. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Let's go, let's go.
Well,
No answer.
I don't know where he goes. It's almost 1 a.m.
Do you have any idea?
Do you think he stayed overnight at her place? Let's call her.
Why? They certainly don't have time for us now. So I'm going to bed and you go too.
Don't close the front door.
Okay.
Methadone or amphetamine, acquisition and possession on a significant scale, possibly with intent to sell.
These are my medicines. I'm sick.
Well, of course, tried to dump them.
Give me the pill.
The withdrawal will pass. I see, so in the morning for the examination, and then we'll see.
He doesn't look good.
He won't be dead. Go ahead and write it up. Kizlenko and Kotyuby are in custody.
Who did you arrest?
He had a pocket full of pills.
Did they send it for examination?
Not yet.
What does he say?
That he was sick, that it was his medication, but Comrade Lieutenant Colonel, they all say so, you know.
Your dealer has a watch for a few tens of grand. A belt like an oligarch. And this, is that the kind of car you think a junkie would steal?
Stolen.
You've got to use your brain, Kizlenko.
My bad, Comrade Lieutenant Colonel.
And if he is some kind of deputy,
he doesn't look like one and he didn't have his ID on him.
Release the client and do not forget to apologize to him. Return the pills. God forbid he dies.
Yes, Comrade Lieutenant Colonel.
Dismissed? Mom, what are you doing?
Lisa is at the police.
What happened?
Lisa is a big sales manager,
Yeah,
and they lost a lot of money. They blame it on Lisa.
that she was taken away for interrogation.
Yes, it's a prison. It's a disgrace. Oh my God, what a disgrace.
Mammy, I'll take care of it.
What's wrong with you?
Who do you go to?
I'm going to see Yulia Borisovna Razumovskaya.
She's not here.
And when will be?
She'll be here soon. The bosses are late.
Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me. Would you have a fire?
Excuse me?
A light to light a cigarette?
I don't smoke.
I don't either. I dabble sometimes.
There are many other ways to dabble. Safer ones.
Is that a hint?
It's an advice.
Okay. Here's my hot chocolate.
You again.
It's good to see you, too.
Now are you with the young girls?
Vlad, stop it.
And you back to your old ways?
He was the first one to talk to me. He started flirting. I just told him back.
Yeah.
Please don't be mad. Kitty, don't be mad. It's not my fault men come on to me. Shall we go?
Get in touch with Gorgrevik on this issue. Do I have to explain it to you on my fingers? Yes, that's exactly how you do it.
Yulia Borisovna, good afternoon. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
It's me?
Are you looking for someone to pounce on?
No, you know, I'm for a completely different reason.
I'm listening to you.
Do you know Lisa Kormiltseva?
Yes.
It's my younger sister. This morning the police came to pick her up and took her to the investigator for questioning.
It's too bad that she didn't come herself.
You know, she has a complicated character. She's quite stubborn.
Look, I'm not at all interested in discussing your sister's character.
She's accused of theft, but I know that she...
Let me guess. She didn't take the money.
That's right.
Well, it would be strange if you say she took it.
Listen.
No, listen. I don't know how it is in your capital. But here they try to live by the law. And by the law, your sister is a criminal.
Under the law, whether she is a criminal or not can only be determined by the court.
Well, fine. If the court issues a verdict that she's not guilty, I'll accept the decision. Are you done?
I know my sister well. She would never take someone else's thing, but I will deal with it.
It's already being dealt with.
If you want to talk, call me. Have a nice day.
You don't even remember.
Mom,
God, finally, Yegor.
you're back?
Lisa has locked herself in her room. I'm afraid it might be like the last time Mishka left her.
It's okay. But where's Grisha?
In detention.
Lisa. Lisa. Come on. Don't despair. Everything can be sorted out. Liz, come on, open the door. Why do I have to break it? Lisa. Lisa. Okay, Mom. Get a basin and water and an ambulance. Lisa. 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 Come on, Lisa. Come on, sister. It's okay. Come on, sis.
Are you calling him again?
Yes, he promised to come today, but he doesn't pick up the phone. Maybe something happened. Maybe he left. By the way, you could be nicer to him.
Mom, are you in love?
I never stopped.
And what about Viktor Vitalievic?
Nastia.
It's a madhouse. Don't let my mom in here. I don't want her to cry.
I won't. You just shouldn't do that. You have a son.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just a nervous breakdown. You know how I get.
And my mother almost had a heart attack.
Apologize to her for me. The investigator said that I will go to jail for 3 years. I did not take the money. Do you believe me?
Of course. I believe you.
Are you leaving tomorrow?
No.
You'd better go. Why do you need our problems?
You know, I'm not the first one to say this today. I'm not leaving tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Tell me how it was.
The customer brought the money for the building materials. I took them and took to the accounting department.
Stop by yourself.
Sineta Grigorievna, it's our accountant, said that now we'll hold the money in cash, and I left. And then people from our security service came to me and said that I embezzled money.
What does the accountant Sineta Grigorievna say?
That I didn't bring the money.
And why do you think she is lying?
I do not know. How will I show my face in public now?
You show yourself all right. It's not your fault. And in general, let's not lose heart. You're not alone. You have a mother. Grishka, me too.
You've come to help. It's not like you.
That just before was such a bastard.
Almost.
Normal opinion of me.
Did you talk with her?
Yes, she's calmed down. She understands that she did something stupid. Tell me, can it happen again?
I hope not. I prescribed her the same drugs that have always helped her.
Are they the same as the ones you prescribed last time?
When her husband left her,
She is accused of stealing a large sum of money.
yes, I know.
If she goes to jail,
I hope it won't come to that, but if it does, the consequences could be very sad. Excuse me, I'm on my rounds.
yes, thank you.
Hello, Yulia Borisovna.
Hello.
Have you tried working for a change?
Well, I'm here.
I should probably run.
Calm down.
Thanks for doing me a favor. Call the warehouse Kravcha. Talk to him about the vans.
Lad, I'll go.
Calm down.
And bring the calculations at last.
No problem, Oksana. Mom. Wait, Mom. I wanted to talk to you.
That girl again. Maybe you'll find someone better educated and smarter.
Then she'll be like you, and I have enough of an intelligent and educated mother.
I don't know if that's a boorish insult or a compliment.
It's the truth of life. You do not let me into your business, and you do not give me any money.
I offered you a job, but you seem to prefer loafing around.
It's a job to keep an eye on the trucks.
Logistics is an important part of our job.
Yeah, I'm the only one who can do more, you know that.
I don't know, and I won't know until you start working properly.
It's a vicious circle. Listen, why don't you just give me the money and let's drop the subject?
You'll get it at the end of the month.
That pittance.
It's called a salary. Live within your means and be economical.
Yes, Mom. Of course, Mom. No problem.
Are you crazy? Where are you going?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Is that you again?
Yes, as you can see. Are you all right?
I'm fine, but what about you? Did you fall asleep at the wheel?
Yes, something like that. And actually, it's good that we met you.
Is that what you call it?
Come on, it doesn't matter what you call it. I really need to talk to you.
I'm actually in a hurry to run some errands.
Well, if you can now, maybe you set a time and I'll come over.
All right. I'll cancel it.
Thank you.
Although I do not understand why I do it. Follow me.
Okay.
Varia, shall we talk?
I don't want to.
Varia. It's because of him? Because of this foreigner.
Yes, because of him.
I don't care what happened between you. The main thing is now.
Now he's here again.
What do you mean again?
That's what it means. Just try to touch him.
And if I do?
Then I'll turn you into the police myself and tell such lies about you that you'll be locked up for 10 years. Do you understand?
You fool, Varia. He won't give a damn about you. He'll go crazy like 20 years ago and leave you. And I'm here. And I love you.
Do you understand?
You shouldn't do this to me.
Not bad.
Yes, the food here is excellent.
I see that you know Общепит cuisine. the lot of those who cannot cook, or those who have no time for it.
I know how to cook.
I would love to try it.
I don't think so. So what's your business? Don't say that your sister is innocent. I am not an investigator and not a judge.
And you check your accountant on polygraph. It is not forbidden by law.
Is a polygraph a lie detector?
In fact, I have such a simple device in my office. If you want, I will order it, and at the same time, an experienced polygraph examiner will be brought in.
So this is how you do business in the capital. Are you suggesting that I invade a person's personal space?
Well, what do you think is better to destroy the reputation of another person? And not only the reputation.
I don't want to accuse an innocent person. And as for the guilty one, he must answer for his actions. The firm has suffered losses, including reputational ones. By the way, I made some inquiries about you. Asked about your businesses. Over the past 2 years, the capitalization has quadrupled, which is not bad.
I'm trying.
Well, I have to go.
So what about the polygraph?
Try.
What time should I be there?
By 2 o'clock.
Your security guards will let me through, or should I buy a weak-willed bat and make my own way to the office?
Well, it's a matter of luck. Although if I were you, I would take my chances.
Then wait for me at 2. Are you ready?
Yes, but I have a condition. What is it? I only do it once and we're even.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
That's it. What do I need to hack?
Here.
Well, to hack a bank account is difficult, and even if I can, and I will be able to transfer the money. Well, guys, we'll leave a trail, and on this trail you can find out.
This is no longer your concern. Your job is to hack in and transfer the money to the account I gave you. When will you do it?
I don't know. I'm not sure that it will work at all.
So you try. Listen, you don't want us to come back to your place or to your girlfriend.
Well, she has nothing to do.
Yes, but Dima thinks it has something to do. Yes, Dima?
Yes. She interfered and the man in the park. So call me when you do. Or it will be bad. Well,
He said yes.
great.
No. Pity screwing over your own mother. Even I wouldn't agree to that. All right. None of my business. Is Nastya coming?
Yes, she promised. Oh, there she is.
Hello?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Nastia. You should wash your hands first.
They're clean.
Well, then sit down with us to eat normally.
No,
What, no?
thanks for your help. I didn't expect it.
Always a pleasure.
Well, for an 18-year-old, it's a little small.
What do you mean?
Well, about fatherly duties. We'll start.
We'll start.
Give me a gift and give me a pampering. You feel guilty that you haven't been around for 18 years.
Nastia, what are you saying?
Well, wait, a normal business approach, by the way, I even generally like it. You could buy a toy in a children's world. Well, if you're serious, then tell me. How can I help?
Yegor, you don't have to.
What my mom and I both think, but what my mom is embarrassed to say.
Nastia,
I want to enter the vocal department of the music school. Budget me clearly is not light. And do not believe me very much want to learn. Well, what can you help?
Okay, I'll try.
See, Mom, you can do everything. Like the wizard from Old Oz.
Nastia, stop acting.
Then don't make me sing when I don't feel like it. That's all, folks. Don't be bored.
Bye.
Don't be bored, folks.
Well, the concert didn't work out.
She's really kind. Good girl, and about the music school, it's...
No, I'll really try to help after all. I have extensive connections.
В конце концов, у меня обширная связь.
Yeah, Nastia, hi.
Hi, listen. I've been thinking. My father is here. You saw him in the park. And I think he'd do anything for me. Maybe I should ask him for money.
No, I've taken care of it.
It's fixed. Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you find the money?
No, but I agreed to do what they asked.
What?
Don't panic, Nastia, everything will be fine. Hello.
Hello.
Listen, I have a little change of plans, so the restaurant is canceled for tonight.
Why didn't you call me?
The thing is that my wife and children have gone to my mother-in-law and will spend the night there, so we can go straight to my place.
Apartment. Matrimonial bed.
I am not a slave to these conventions. For me, a matrimonial bed is no different from any other.
But it is different for me. And I didn't expect to spend the night with you. Only the evening.
You know, I understand you have problems.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You are always calculating, counting, and you just need to live.
Really? And I thought my problem was that I was dating a married man. I'm tired of it all. Of these secret meetings. Of the constant fear of bumping into my acquaintances.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry for bringing it up. Let's go.
To the hotel.
To the hotel.
Thanks for dinner. Mom will scold me again for coming home full.
And if you don't come,
What?
Well, you can stay overnight. You'll go in the morning. The city is not quiet. It's late.
And Nastia?
She's already gone to bed. She gets up before me and goes straight to the pool.
Good.
Yegor, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Pills in his coat. Two.
Here. Calling an ambulance.
No, sit down. Now it'll pass, thank you.
Maybe you'll agree to the operation after all.
I'll be dead before it's over.
Oh God, I feel so sorry for you.
Thank you.
Do yours know? Lisa and Matveyevna.
Veria, I'm going. I feel better now.
Where are you going in such a state?
I feel better now, really. I'll go.
Are you sure?
Exactly. Thank you.
Thank for you. Go back to sleep.
Mom,
Go to bed.
Hey, newcomer. Let's talk.
What do you want to fight?
Fight? No way. Get up, get up. Get up.
Give me your hand.
What?
Give me your hand. I don't love you, Veria, and she doesn't love me.
She thinks differently.
Not anymore. She's nostalgic for me. And who she loves. Let's sort it out yourself.
Why do you go to her?
I have a daughter there.
So what?
I have to arrange her studies.
And what do you think you'll arrange?
I'll try. Go.
Don't be angry. You know that, you with her.
Yes, I understand.
What could I think?
I understand normally.
Do you think will she accept me?
Listen, you'll figure it out on your own. You're not a kid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yulia, we have a trouble.
What happened?
Someone from our acquaintances saw me in the hotel and told her I tried to dissuade her, but she's coming here.
How much time do we have?
I don't know. I think no more than 10 minutes, pants.
Go home and jump into bed.
Yes, if she catches us here.
Calm down, don't forget anything.
Yes.
You have your socks on, your belt on, your jacket,
The jacket.
shoes.
Shoes, so.
Cell phone.
Cell phone, that's all.
Don't take the elevator, come down on foot.
You know, I thought so. I love you so much. Sorry.
Hello, Evgeny Borisovich.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Is the medicine working?
So far, it's working.
It won't help soon. You have to go to the clinic immediately.
Evgeny Borisovich, I can't right now.
When can you?
I don't know.
Yegor Alexandrovich, are you that bored with your life?
I have things which I have to finish.
Each next attack will be more difficult than the previous one. After the next one, you may not survive.
I'll have to take my chances.
Please try to finish your business as soon as possible.
Hi.
Where's Mom?
She took Grishka to school.
Aha.
Do you want me to make you some eggs?
Do you know how?
Come on, I haven't made you breakfast for ages.
Okay. How are you?
Normally, I swallow sedatives. Don't worry. I won't do anything stupid anymore. I need to get a knife. Go sit down.
Okay, listen. Tell me about this one about your leader. Razumovskaya.
What's there to tell about her?
Well, she's a smart, tough one.
I don't know. I don't communicate with her. You know who she is and who I am.
They say she's got a construction company and some other companies in the city.
I would have if I had married so well.
And did she marry well?
Well, it depends on whom. For her, yes, but for her husband. He is 30 years older than her. She is 19, and he is 50, the richest man in town. She quickly became pregnant, gave birth to a child, and he died. Of course, he bequeathed all his property to her, but he left nothing to his ex-wife and adult children.
Did she share it?
She didn't leave a penny. She took it all for herself.
Yeah, she's pretty smart, huh?
Yes. And the lawyer who represented the will turned out to be a friend of Razumovskaya, and everything is not clear with the death. They suspected that he was poisoned. There was an investigation, but the investigation was hushed up.
Do you really want to say that she killed her husband for the sake of business and money, and then forged a will?
I don't know, but there were rumors.
Interesting woman.
Ah, Yegor, I beg you very much be careful with her.
I will try.
Well,
I'll go.
well, go.
Well, don't be late.
I'll try. Vidya, that's enough. Really calm down.
It was a good night. We should do it again. Oh, you.
Bye. Hi. Why are you so gloomy? Something happened.
And you?
I'm fine.
How can you say that?
How? Take your legs away. Take your legs away.
Why did you bring him? Why did you introduce us?
You mean?
I mean my father. I lived quietly without him. And now he is, and soon he will die. And what should I do about it? It's cruel. Don't you understand? It's cruel.
Nastya, Yegor is not your father.
What?
Yegor is not your father.
I don't understand.
A few years ago, do you remember how we lived? When I worked at the cash register, we didn't have any money. We fought all the time, remember? That's when I accidentally found out that Yegor was a very rich and successful man, and I don't know what came over me. I told some of my friends, the most talkative ones, that your real father, Yegor. I realized that they would spread the word all over the city in a week, and it would finally reach Anna Matveyevna. Only I hoped that Anna Matveyevna would call Yegor right away and tell him everything, but she didn't. Neither she nor his sister. That's the story.
Is it true? Or are you making up a convenient story again?
It's true, Nastya. Yegor is not your father.
How are we going to tell him now?
Why don't we tell him nothing?
Are you serious? Well, it's not right and fair, Mom.
So who knows how to do it right, how to do it wrong?
I know, and I'll tell him everything. Hello, Jenna. Yes. Jen. Yes, you don't have to justify yourself to me. I understand everything. No. I'm not offended. Just don't call me again. Yeah. You got that right. No, Jenna. It's out of the question. Goodbye. I'm going to the accounting department.
Julia Borisovna.
Not now.
Julia Borisovna.
Hello. And I completely forgot that I made an appointment for you.
And yet here I am.
Let's go to my office. How did you get here? Didn't you hit anyone on the way?
No, nothing this time.
What is it?
And this is what you can use to feel like a real Secret Service agent.
Did you bring a lie detector into my office?
Look, I don't want to take a lot of your time. So let's get your accountant here.
You're really something. Luda, call my accountant Ivantsova. Yes, come in.
Yulia Borisovna, you called.
Yes, please come in and have a seat. It's about the missing money.
I haven't seen the money.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good. So you will easily pass the test.
What test?
On the lie detector.
What for?
Well, the thing is that Kormiltsev claims that she brought you the money. You say that you have not seen them. I just want to understand who is lying to me. Are you ready?
Yes.
But if I find out you're lying...
Yulia Borisovna, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Kormiltsev brought the money. And where are they?
I do not know. Honestly, I do not know. I went out just for a minute. I went out to wash a cup. They were lying on the table in an envelope. I came back. They were already gone. I didn't take them. I swear to God. I swear on everything. I didn't take them. You can check me here.
Stop it, please. I want you to tell the investigator everything today.
I will.
Now go back to your workplace.
Thank you.
Polygraph help.
Yes. Were you really going to use it?
Please, it's just a laptop modem and a bunch of wires that I bought at your store. In the role of an experienced polygraph or your experienced servant.
You're such a guy. All right.
But we know that they did not take my sister. Goodbye.
You should knock.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting these are the calculations you asked for. Listen, I just saw this newcomer.
Yes, I had him.
For what?
On a personal matter.
Personal? Listen, you're in a good mood, aren't you?
Yeah, not bad.
Are you into him?
What? What do you mean?
About the newcomer, don't you have enough men in our town?
Vlad, watch your mouth.
I'm sorry. It's just that you have him here too.
He wants to find out who stole the money. I'm interested in that too.
Are you serious? What money is that? It's garbage to you. Why do you have to go to court over something so trivial?
Money is not garbage for someone who earns it, not just gets it every month.
Well, it's my allowance. My father assigned it himself.
Yes, up to 18 years old, and you are already 19. You don't want to work. You don't want to study either.
You started when you were 21.
I went to 20 with a little kid. I graduated with honors, by the way.
Okay. I'll go next year. So is there any news about this theft?
Yeah. Turns out Kormiltsev really did put the money in the books.
And who stole it?
We don't know yet.
Look, Mom, I'm sorry. You know how much of a bastard I can be.
So don't be.
I won't. I'm sorry. I have to go before we fight again.
Hi, Nastia.
Hello.
I want to talk to you. Do you have time? Get in the car.
I do. Well?
I want you to tell me about your friend Alexei and about those guys who harass him.
Give me your word that you won't tell anyone.
You have my word.
Not even the police.
And even the police.
Lesha wanted to buy an apartment for us to live together, and he needed a sum for the down payment, but Lesha only had a fifth of it, so he decided to borrow money from his friend.
Next.
Well, he took the money, and on the way home he was hit on the head with something. He fell down, and when he woke up, the bag with the money was gone.
It's an amazing coincidence. It seems that Lasha was taken from the beginning.
That's what I think too, but you can't prove it to anyone.
Yes, the situation. Do they want the money back now?
Yes.
Did he write a receipt or any other document?
Yes, that he would return the money in 2 months.
And how was he going to pay it back?
He inherited his father's car.
Well, let him sell the foreign car and return the money.
Well, the car was also stolen a day after they stole the money, and now there is no car and no money.
I see he can't pay back the debt. But do they demand something in return?
Yes. Lyosha is a programmer. He used to hack games and their codes, but then he stopped under my influence. And now they want him to hack someone's bank account and transfer the money to them. And this is a pure crime.
Has he already agreed?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the names of these guys and where I can find them. I'll try to think of something.
They are total thugs. They will break your legs or even kill you.
Thanks for the warning. Tell me where to find them.
You have arrived at your destination.
Why are you so cocky?
What are you doing here, man? I want to talk.
I don't want to.
You have to.
And why is that?
You know my name and where I come from, but you have no idea who I am. So spoiled, do not advise. And what do you need? A car? What car? The one you stole from Alexei Smirnov?
You can't prove it.
Shut up, and I do not need to prove anything. I just hire 5 guys who specialize in extorting money from unspoken idiots. Any means at hand. Who are you? And I'm the guy who can pay for it. So are you going to do the smart thing or take your chances? Well, if you have stolen a point, then look for it is useless. It has long been dismantled for parts. Okay. We forget about the car. You return Alexei's money and he does not owe you anything else. The deadline is 3 days. If not, I will start spending the money. For what, you have an idea. In 3 days the money is hard to find. You have to try, otherwise pack your things and leave town, and better from the country.
А лучшие страны.
Well, good luck.
Is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
I knew you were coming here.
So why are you here?
I don't know. I guess I wanted to help.
Alone, without Alexei?
We had a fight. He's a good-for-nothing and sure spoils everything.
I see, but do you still love him?
I do.
Sit down.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong.
Maybe an ambulance?
Move your legs.
Are you better?
Yeah, better.
So it's true. You'll die.
Whenever.
Когда-нибудь точно.
I heard the conversation between you and Mom.
Then why do you ask?
That's not fair.
You have lived 18 years without me. You will live 100 more.
Do you think it's funny?
Я думаю, это то, с чем тебе придется.
I think that's what you have to put up with.
And what did they say?
Я тебя
I'll tell you on the way.
Пристегнись.
Buckle up.
What makes you think that they'll listen to you?
Well, maybe they will, maybe not. Sometimes a threat is enough. If not,
Нет, то
we will find other ways.
Are you going to fight with them?
я не знаю.
I do not know if I have to.
Я так как-то первый
It's
раз
the
чувствую
first
себя
time
таким
I feel so vulnerable.
уязвимым, что ли.
Is it because of the disease?
Может быть.
Maybe. Or maybe it's because I became a father.
Are you afraid for me?
Yes. It's a strange feeling.
Я
Until
до сих
now,
пор
I was
боялся
only
только
afraid
за
for
себя.
myself, afraid to lose the business,
Боялся бизнес потерять, прогореть, заболеть. Боялся.
to go broke, to get sick, and now everything
Теперь
has
всё
changed.
изменилось. Скажи,
Tell me,
ты
do you
действительно
really
хочешь
want
петь
to
на
sing
сцене?
on stage?
Yes.
У
I
меня
have
есть
an
один
old friend who used to live
старый
here.
приятель, он тоже тут жил
He's a
когда-то.
conductor at the Philharmonic Hall
Сейчас
now.
дирижер
He's a
областной
star. He
филармонии.
teaches
Фактически
sometimes.
звезда иногда.
I'll
Преподает,
try to
я
talk to
попробую
him.
с ним поговорить.
That won't be necessary.
Я
I
вижу,
see that
ты
you don't know how
говорить
to
совсем
thank.
не
I used to be
умеешь. Я
like that
сам когда-то
myself.
так не
That's
был.
all right.
Это ничего.
You
Со
learn in
временем
time,
научишься. Хотя
although I still have not
я,
learned.
по-моему, так до сих пор не научился. Ладно.
All right, you go
Давай
ahead.
ты иди.
Your mother must be
Там, наверное,
worried.
мать волнуется.
Yes.
What's the problem?
Yesterday, a man came to us, a newcomer surnamed Kormiltsev. He knows about the car and about how we tricked your friend for money.
Yeah, tall guy, expensive Rolex on his wrist.
Do you know him?
That's Nastia's father,
Nastia's father.
Alexei's girlfriend's.
And who is he?
He's some dodgy convert from the capital with money.
Then he's really dangerous.
Did he come alone?
Yes. He told us to return the car and the money. So how do we solve the problem?
I don't know yet.
Well, who knows? It's purely your fault.
Keep an eye on him, where he goes, who he meets, take pictures.
Why?
Well, you yourself said dangerous. Dangerous means enemy, and the enemy must be studied. Yulia Borisovna Grigorievic has objections to the first point.
This is his problem. Call the prefect. Explain the situation to him, or better yet, arrange a meeting with him.
On what day?
Yesterday.
Okay.
This can be sent.
Okay.
Go back to the office. We'll talk later.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
That's it. I left my wife.
You what?
I told you about a relationship. I said I love you. I packed my things and left.
Nonsense.
What?
Do you want me to tell you what really happened? She found out about me. And then she made a row, maybe punched you in the face, threw your things out the window, telling you to follow them, which you did. And then you got scared because you are not used to discomfort and loneliness, so you remembered me, right?
Yulia, I assure you.
Sorry, you're not a mystery to me. I can read you like an open book.
Okay, let's say it was like that, but what exactly does it change?
She kicked you out.
It doesn't matter. I'm here in front of you. I left my wife.
Let me go, don't touch me.
I love you and we have no obstacles now.
Jenna, let go of my hand.
Young man, you were clearly told to let go of my hand.
And you do not interfere. This is a private conversation, and it does not concern you.
Look, either you let her go now, or I'll take you by the neck and shake you up. I'm not a fighter or a boxer, but I would not advise you to fight me.
You're going to regret this.
Are you all right?
What are you doing here?
I just came to ask how the investigation is going. I don't have the investigator's phone number, and I tried to call you, but with no success. But I called 5 times exactly.
It's been a busy morning.
I see. Listen, it's lunchtime now. Maybe we can eat together. My treat.
Don't you recognize me?
No? Oh, thank you. Here you go.
Can we get some more?
Listen, calm down, glutton.
I haven't eaten donuts for 20 years.
Well, what's the occasion or what? Me too. I have not eaten donuts for 20 years. I have not been here since school, by the way. I did not think that it is still open.
My girlfriends and I used to come here all the time. I used to get donuts with jam.
Right, with jam. Did you tell the investigator everything?
Yes. They interviewed the accountants, but they don't know who took the money yet. How is your sister?
Better.
I want to apologize to her.
You're not sorry to her.
I am. I doubted her honesty and believed the accountant.
I like the way your conscience wakes up.
Hi.
Hi,
Look, I know you're mad at me, but let's try.
Lesha. Remember the tall guy who stood up for us in the park?
Your father, of course.
So he went to them, told them to give you your money back and leave you alone.
Nastya, I don't understand something. Explain.
Lesha, I told him everything and he decided to help.
Why?
Why did he decide to help?
Yeah.
Lesha, because he has nothing to lose.
And why does he have nothing to lose?
Lesha, because he's going to die soon.
What do you mean, Nastya? I don't understand anything. What?
Do you remember our meeting at the gas station when you pushed Vlad out of the cafe?
Well, how could I forget? I remember.
I recognized you immediately. I just could not believe my eyes that it was you. And then when you came to my office, I flooded with memories. We studied at the same school. Do you want me to confess something to you, but do not laugh?
I won't.
Promise.
I promise.
You were my first love, unfortunately, without a return.
It's hard to believe.
Yes. And I still like you.
Really?
I'm not kidding. I haven't thought about you for 20 years, and here you are. Damn, it seems I'm getting sentimental. Well, you like me too. You didn't come here today because of the investigator, or rather not only because of the investigator. You wanted to see me.
Yulia, I have to go now.
You don't want to tell me. Is it because of Varia? I know you have a daughter in common.
No, listen, I really have to go and I'll call you if I can. Okay, bye-bye.
Where are all yours?
They're out walking. Grishka's walking on the playground. Your cousin, so... Here we have coffee.
Yegor Alexandrovich.
So wait, let's just not Yegor Alexandrovich, okay? Just Yegor. You don't have to address your father so officially.
Well, I just came to talk about it.
Well, I have good news. Next week on Tuesday you have an audition for the music school. The deadline is long over. But they'll make an exception for you. Really? I haven't heard you sing yet. Maybe.
No, not now. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
Nastya, I'm really sorry that I wasn't there all this time. I'll try to catch up. But as long as I have time.
so I came to say that you don't need to take care of me at all because what's wrong with you?
Nastya,
What?
the pills are in the coat in the hallway.
Is it bad?
Bring them quickly.
Now.
Two pills.
Here, Dad. How bad is it?
Nothing, nothing.
Let's get an ambulance. Why aren't you in the hospital? You need treatment.
To the hospital later. I have too much to do now.
What things? You feel bad. Let's get an ambulance.
No, no ambulance. Promise me that you won't tell anyone about this illness, okay?
Do yours know?
Mine don't know. I'll tell them later.
Okay. Do you feel better?
Yes, yes, all is well better. What did you want to say?
I don't remember. I just forgot.
Listen, we'll all be back now. Shall we have dinner?
No. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
I'll go.
Come on, why are you going? Now wait, I'll give you a ride.
Don't. I'm not going home anyway.
Okay. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Do you feel better? Sure you don't need an ambulance?
Nastia, I'm fine, thank you. Go, you have to go, thank you. Nastia,
What?
just shut the door.
Okay.
Hey, you promised to buy me a car.
I'm not gonna buy you a car. I'm gonna buy you a yacht.
And we'll go sailing.
Yeah. First we'll go to warm countries. And then we'll get a yacht.
And where will we get the money from?
I'll get it, don't worry about it. I'll remove one unfortunate obstacle and I'll get it.
I can't take it anymore, it tastes so good. I'd forgotten there was such good food. Thank you, Mammy, for everything. Forgive me.
For what?
Well, you know what for. For disappearing, for not appearing for so long, for not taking an interest in things, for not helping. I love you very much, Mommy. And I love Liska. And her bully.
Well,
You're all my family.
now you're with us. When are you leaving?
Well, I'll stay for a while and then I'll go.
Good afternoon. Am I interrupting? Hello. What are you doing here? I was just passing by. I wanted to talk to you. I saw that you were here, Lisa. About the missing money. I know you didn't take it. I told you that from the beginning. I understand. I just had to check everything. Checked. Grisha, please carefully.
Okay.
Lisa, can I ask you something? Go ahead. I know that your brother has a daughter. Yes, Nastya. The sorceress fairy's daughter from the supermarket. Right. Do you know each other? We went to the same school, but she was 2 grades older. And tell me, what is the relationship between Yegor and Feria? Why? Do you like him? Yes. Very much. Businesswoman can also be frank. You don't have any relations with Feria, just a common daughter. I see. Thank you. You're welcome.
So there is. In the window, where are you going? I told you it's on the scale. You're deaf.
Hi.
Hi.
And you're so formidable, right?
I have 2.
Let's go get some fresh air.
Wait for me. How are you?
Fine. Considering the circumstances. That's what I have agreed about Nastya's auditions. In 3 days, she will be looked at. If everything is well, she will be admitted as a free listener. In a year, she could become a real freshman. Of course, if she wants it.
Thank you very much. Nastya will be very happy. I'm sorry. I just wanted to check something.
Did you check?
Well, yes, it was good, but not like that.
Very, Of course it was different. I'll go. Say hello to Nastya.
Yes, thanks a lot.
And what was he doing here?
Look, he's the father of my child. He comes whenever he wants.
And at night, does he come at night too?
Did you say everything?
What are you starting? What?
You're jealous? Quickly hug me, quickly. I said, that's it. That's it. All hands off. We're at work.
Come on.
Let's go.
They are forcing me to hack into the firm's bank account and transfer it to an offshore account. And I was thinking, these bastards robbed me, took my money, stole my car. Yes, I know that I can't prove it, but you and I are sure that it was them.
So?
So, and what if I get back at them? I will transfer the money not to their account, but to my own, and not $500,000 like they want, but $1 million.
No, are you serious?
Yes. With $1 million, we can go anywhere we want. And we'll do it before they get a hold of me. They won't be able to trace me. I'll confuse them. Even better, I'll make a digital trace, which will lead to these bastards.
Do you have any idea?
And I will set them up. And if they identify us, it will be a long time. By that time, you and I will be in, I don't know, Dominican Republic or anywhere else. The sea, the sun, lots of money. Enough for the rest of our lives. Just think about it.
No, forget about it. Don't even dream, got it?
Wait, it's a good idea.
Lesha, you're not a burglar. We're not burglars.
Don't refuse at once, okay?
I don't want to hear anything.
Yes.
Yegor, hi, it's Yulia. I wanted to tell you that the investigator called me and your sister is now officially a witness. No, we don't know who stole the money yet.
I see.
And Yegor, by the way, or not. But anyway, remember you asked about some good restaurant? I found out that there's a new restaurant. They say the chef is very good. Do you want to go check it out?
Today?
Well, why not? As it turns out, I enjoy eating in your company.
Okay.
See you later. When I started in business, I was very scared. After all, I'm a woman around.
Wolves like me.
Yes. But did you feel like a wolf?
No way. I was afraid of everything. I was afraid to go bankrupt. I was afraid that my competitors would drive me out of business. I was afraid of bandits. There was a time I slept with a hunting pistol in my hands and I didn't trust anybody.
Even women?
Especially women.
He was right. It looks like we are so gentle, weak.
But in fact, you are sly, cunning, and calculating.
Exactly.
Tell me what you were like in school.
Me in school.
Yes.
At school, I was very chubby and wore glasses.
Look. The 10th grader who got drunk on champagne at prom night. That was you.
My friend told me that it's the last chance to meet you because then you'll leave town and everything. And I really wanted to ask you to a white dance. But I was scared shitless, and she poured me champagne.
You broke our music system.
I fell on it.
That's not right.
What's not right? I do not want to hear anything now. Nothing now, and then what will be?
Hi.
Hi.
Are you awake there? Are you looking at me?
Yeah.
For how long?
Yeah. And you were moaning in your dream? So quietly.
It was me dreaming that I was poverty and trying to hit a very high note.
Let's not go anywhere today. Will lie like this the whole day? You can't imagine how long I haven't had it. To wake up next to the beloved man.
Yulia, but I have to go.
Is it because of the word beloved?
No, I really have to go.
Okay. Now I'll go make you some coffee and make breakfast for us.
And I wanted to taste how you cook.
Now you're going to taste it.
I really want to taste. Let me show you some pictures of him.
Are you sure?
Yes. He was here a few days ago. Someone beat him up real good, your guys.
What did they share?
I put a guy on the spot, and he got in.
What kind of guy?
I owe a debt to an acquaintance. He refused to repay it, and the friend asked me to pressurize him. Vitaly Solodovich, I often help you and your guys. Maybe you can help us too.
Do you want me to close him?
No, I don't. So for a couple of days, only harder.
And the reason for detention?
Well, we'll give you a reason.
It's gonna cost you.
That's understandable.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Hi, did you get the pics?
Photos? No, I haven't seen them yet. You two-faced bastard. Thanks. I owe you one.
All right, listen, I've involved Yakovenko, yes, yes. The captain, because the problem must be solved, he threatened me, not you, I'd handle it. But you don't like my methods. So let the cops handle it.
No cops. We can handle it ourselves. I don't know yet, but I'm not giving you the... Okay, everybody wait for my call and tell your cop to back off, come on.
Yegor, I wanted to ask you not to be angry with my Vlad. He is mad because I do not treat him as an equal. I do not allow him to do serious things.
I understand him. I used to be like him.
Me too. I rushed into action at once. I studied at a large project. Trembled, was afraid, but it worked out fine.
Even here we are similar. I also had my first big deal. And Vlad, does he have a profile education?
Yes, he went to business school in London for 2 years.
And how?
Oddly enough, he's good.
Why don't you trust him with anything? Anything responsible under your control, of course.
It's a risk.
Well, of course it is a risk. But he is your son. Who else would risk it, if not for him?
You're wise.
Not much.
Strong.
Not without that.
Beautiful.
Well, in a certain light.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Did you arrive?
Well, as you can see,
I couldn't get hold of you for half a day. Where have you been?
I slept.
Why?
What do you mean why? I didn't want to get up early.
Yeah, by the way, your secretary is gone for an hour.
That's all right. I just got here myself. Will you come in?
So did you sleep?
Yes, I slept.
With whom?
What do you mean?
Do you think you met a prince, a businessman from the big city, an eagle? Huh? He may be an eagle compared to our little chicken coop, but Mom, in the capital like him.
Vlad. Stop.
I will stop. But you'd better stop too, or at least slow down a little. You think you're the only one he's got. No, I asked around. I talked to people. I found out he has a daughter here. And he's sleeping with her mother.
Vlad.
I hired a man to follow this Kormiltsev of yours.
What did you do? You hired him.
I had to take some pictures. I took some really great ones. Look at them. It turns out that your visiting prince is having a great time in our city. I think he has a lot of people like you in the capital.
Okay, but why do you need it?
Mom, I just don't want you to do anything stupid. You know, you've been hovering in the clouds so much lately.
Get out.
What?
Get out of my office.
Из моего кабинета.
Очень зря.
Yes, hello? It's me, I'll pay you, but on one condition. I want you to give this asshole a good beating, do you understand? I don't care where it happens, in custody or in jail, I don't care.
При задержании или в изоляторе мне все
As
равно.
long as they do it my way.
Главное, чтобы сделали так, как я прошу.
All right, bye.
Hi.
Hi.
You're not picking up the phone again, are you?
Yes, I had things to do.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I have to go. I'm late for a meeting.
wait a second. Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Everything is fine. You imagined it. Sorry, I'm late.
You're just acting weird.
You're imagining things, by the way, about the night we spent together. You were right. It was wrong, though it's better not to see you anymore.
Vidya, stop it. I'm going to die from tickling. Really, stop. Calm down.
Well,
What?
did your Kormiltsev make you laugh like that?
Calm down. He's not mine.
Well, not yours. But he is Nastia's father.
He's not her father.
What?
What you heard. I made it up on purpose to help Nastia. He's a businessman with money.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Oh, Varia,
Да ты
you're an adventurer.
Well, it turns out so. But it's only Nastia who demands that I tell him the truth.
Don't do this.
Do you think so?
Why? He is ill, isn't he?
Yeah.
He'll die and leave Nastia the inheritance.
наследство оставит.
You shameless. How can you say this?
Why?
What do you mean?
Am I talking about myself? What do I want? And Nastia will be a rich heiress, a bride. And we will marry her off to an actor or an oligarch. It's good for him. It's better to die when you leave your children in this world. He did not live in vain, right?
Не зря прожил.
I don't want to.
You don't want to.
It's kind of mean.
And ask Nastia. Maybe she wants to be a rich heiress. Let her decide. But honestly, she is too young to make such a decision.
Такое решать.
Vidya, calm down. Where did you get so much strength?
Well, I'm not dying like your ex. I've got enough strength for 100 years.
What a braggart. Take your hands off. That's enough.
Hello, I'm fine.
Нормально.
What's the bad news?
Concern refused to sign a contract with us.
What do you mean they refused? They gave the okay. We started working. We took the land for the new complex.
They heard rumors about your illness.
Okay, I understand. I'll call them myself today.
They signed a contract with our competitors 3 days ago. You can't get anything back. Without this order, the company is finished.
Yegor, what are you throwing? Hang it up. Yegor, what happened?
Well, how can I say?
Well, as there is, so tell me.
I put everything on a big deal. I invested a lot of money. I gave up everything else, and today I found out that the deal will not be.
And then what?
Nothing, of course, I lost money. Although, on the other hand, I shouldn't be upset. I feel like they dipped my head in a bucket of piss.
How much have you lost?
A lot. I do not leave beggars. I will provide for you. Although after a while I learned that the money is not the most important thing in the world.
And what do these phrases mean? That I should not be upset. I will provide you if something happened.
Lisa, I'm sick. Pretty serious.
How serious?
Very soon, I will be gone.
Why didn't you say anything?
I'm talking now. Lisa, do not tell Mom.
Mom,
What?
I don't think I can. I'm ashamed.
Well, you wanted it yourself. But if you want, we can go home.
No, let's go.
Hi, Yegor.
Hi.
We need to talk.
Yes, of course, of course.
Are you at home?
Just Mom, come on in. Mom.
Hello. Hello. Anna Matveyevna. It's good that you're here. I'll set the table for lunch. No need. Thank you. We won't stay long. Anna Matveyevna, please sit down. I don't even know how to begin. The thing is, I mean, Nastya, we're here.
То есть Настя... Мы пришли...
I can't.
Nastya,
Егор, подожди.
Yegor, wait, sit down.
Ну как ж так?
How can it be? You told us that Nastenka is Igor's
Ты же сама
daughter,
сказала, что Настенька дочь Егора.
Anna Matveyevna.
Простите
Please
меня,
forgive me. Yegor, please forgive me too.
Я...
I don't know why I did what I did.
Ну, по срокам.
but the timing is right.
Ну да.
Well, yes,
Ты
you
правильно
were
сделала,
right to
что
leave
тогда
me.
бросил меня.
I really cheated on you with Sasha Mikhailov and we got married.
Сашкой Михайловым мы забеременела от него, потом мы расписались. А потом
And
он
then
начал
he started
пить.
drinking. He
Поднял на
raised
меня
his
руку,
hand
мы
on
развелись,
me.
он уехал.
We got divorced and he left. I still don't know where he
Не
is.
знаю, где он. Прости
Please
меня,
forgive
пожалуйста.
me. Thank you for
Спасибо,
trying
что
to help
пытался помочь
Nastya with her
Насте с
admission.
преступлением.
Don't hold it
Не
against
держи
me.
меня зла.
Ладно,
Well,
обещал,
it
ничего
doesn't
не
change
меняет.
anything. I promise to help. I
Обещал
will help.
помочь, я помогу.
I
Только
wish I was her
хорошо, что не
father.
я отец.
I wish I had a daughter like Nastya.
Простите
Please
меня,
forgive
пожалуйста.
me.
Ну, что не
So you didn't
получилось?
succeed in becoming a father, did you?
Стать отцом. Ну, видимо. Уже не получится.
I guess I won't be able to. Well, with the captain I agreed today. Tomorrow Kormiltsev will close. Yes, he promised that he will not delay with the payment and we will give everything before the weekend.
How's Alexei?
He's sitting at his computer. I don't like him. He's running. Pale face, bags under his eyes like he hasn't slept all night.
Мешки под глазами, будто всю ночь не спал.
And his eyes are shiny like a drug addict's.
Глаза блестят, как у наркомана.
Well, I'll go in and check on him.
You didn't want to shine.
No, I'll go in for old time's sake. We used to be friends at school.
So funny.
What's so funny?
A thief visits his victim purely as a friend.
I'm not a thief.
Come on. Who are you? Robin Hood. You want to take money from a rich mother and give it to the poor?
Maybe someday I will.
When you start your own business and get rich, that's what they all say. Okay, a thief is not a thief. The main thing is to get your money. Bye.
Hi.
Привет.
Hi, why is it so quiet, huh?
What's that? Are you still doing it?
Nastya, Nastish,
Настюш, ты только
don't
не
be
обижайся,
offended,
хорошо?
okay?
Ты пойми,
You
сегодня
understand
твой
that today your father is here,
А завтра
and tomorrow
нам с
there's
тобой
nowhere
деваться
to go.
некуда.
Lesha, he promised to help and he will help.
Well,
На
in
словах,
words,
да,
yes,
конечно.
of course.
Do you want the whole cavalry to help you?
Да.
Yes, that would be
Ну, не
nice.
помешало бы.
So you still want to throw them?
I want to tell you that it's a lot of money,
Донести, что это
enough for
огромные
both of
деньги,
us for a lifetime,
которых нам с тобой хватит на всю жизнь. И что
and that there may not be
другого такого
another
шанса
such
может не быть.
chance.
Lesha, we talked about it.
Let's discuss it again.
Давай еще раз обсудим.
I see.
Nastya, okay. Damn, you should watch where you're flying.
Very gentlemanly. Asshole.
Wait,
Постой!
you're Nastya, right? Lesha's girlfriend.
Yes. And you're Razumovsky from 11B.
That was a long time ago.
Why are you stalking me?
I'm seeing you off.
Why?
Well, it's dark out. What if some hooligans attack you and you need a strong man by your side?
What do you have to do with it?
Well, I'll walk you out.
Okay, go ahead.
And how long have you and Alexei been together?
Why do you care?
Just making conversation. I do not like him, never says straight out. All the time wiggles, invents some excuses.
And you do not understand him. He is the only one who carries mom and little sister. His mom is disabled group 2, and his sister is only 8 years old. He is her both father and mother, and you wiggle here.
I didn't know.
You don't need to know.
You know what I remembered?
What?
When I was a kid, I went to Bakcho with the boys and you followed us, and Baka Simonenko tried to kiss you and you smashed a watermelon on his head.
You shouldn't have let your hands go.
You know what I thought?
What?
That when I grow up, I want a wife like you.
Такую, как ты.
And how did you find one?
No. It turns out there's no one like you anymore.
Nonsense. And don't believe the rumors about Leska. There are many rumors about your mother.
That's exactly nonsense. My mom's nice.
And you?
What about me?
Are you nice?
I don't know. Not bad.
Here we are.
Yeah, listen, your dad seems to be hitting on my mom, and to tell you the truth, I don't like it very much.
He's not my dad.
What?
My mom lied to get money out of him. Why the hell am I saying that?
Wait, is your mom with him?
No. They don't have anything. My mom's having an affair with her warehouse manager.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, You and Lesha, is it serious?
I don't know. I used to think it was, but now it doesn't matter. I don't know why I say this. I'm burdening you with my problems.
And you know what? Have you ever been told that you're beautiful, huh?
Nice try. Don't follow me any further.
Nastia.
Goodbye.
Did you call me?
Yes, come in. Have a seat.
Well,
You want a big deal? I have a big deal coming up and I want you to handle it.
me?
Well, you keep reminding me that you graduated from one of the best business schools. It's time to check what you learned there.
And you're ready to take a risk.
I'm in business, and I take risks every day. I'm ready. And you?
Of course I won't let you down, I promise.
I'll bring you up to speed, if you don't mind. Of course, because there's a lot of work to be done.
I was wrong about your Kormiltsev. He has nothing with the storekeeper.
And I'll take care of my own problems.
You always do everything yourself, but you're human too. All people make mistakes sometimes.
I wonder what about?
Look, things are not going as well as last year. The share of revenues has fallen. The employees have dissolved. Look, the secretary takes a walk in the afternoon. The accountant leaves money on the table. I mean, Mom, maybe you should think about it.
That's enough. I thought I could be nice to you, but I guess it won't work.
Yeah. That's cool. I don't like it. I'm a bad employee. It's no problem. There are a lot of companies. I'll go to our competitors.
Go ahead, go ahead. They're waiting for you with open arms.
Okay.
Vlad. How do you? Follow me? Close the doors.
What?
How do you know the bookkeeper left the money on the table?
Well, you told me yourself.
I didn't tell you anything. Did you take it? Did you take it?
Mom, are you kidding me?
You took them.
Do you really think that? How could you even think that?
Because of that blonde, right? Answer me, Vlad. Vlad, answer me.
Yes, that's me. What? Are you happy now? I went to my accounting and there's the money on the table. And then what?
Do you realize that's a crime? That another person will suffer because of it?
And what are you going to do? That you'll put me in jail, Mother?
What about me?
What about you?
I'll be left alone. What did you promise me when you finished school? That you'd be with me all the time, that you'd never leave me. How did it end?
Mom. Yes?
Alexei, this is Yegor Alexandrovich. I am friend of Nastya.
Hello.
How are you doing? Did you get your money back?
Yes, everything is fine.
So you don't need my help anymore?
No, thanks for your help.
You got my number. Call me anytime. Give my regards to Nastya.
And thank you. Yes, goodbye. Hi, where is Oleg?
What?
Hi.
Well, hi.
Listen, there's a conversation.
So tell me, we're all friends.
In general, about our scam with the transfer of money and so on. Everything is cancelled. I changed my mind.
What do you mean?
I already spent all the dough.
Wait.
Do not return the money and do not touch Kormiltsev either. Give your cop a break, that's it.
No, not all. It's a quest. I want to play. I don't want to play. No, bro, this is not the way things are done.
Look, it's my order. Just consider that I cancelled it.
There is no cancellation. We should get a big score, right, guys? And with or without you, do you think Dimon? Quiet, quiet, quiet. Don't kill him before his time. Lock the doors behind you.
Are you going?
Yes.
Do you need any help?
Lisa, I've almost got everything.
Yegor, you still won't tell Mom?
I will not tell.
Mom will find out sooner or later.
Better later. Can you drive?
Yes, why?
So it's for you.
You're giving me your car?
Well, yes, you're a young mother. You take Grishka to sections, to clubs. I'll get home and I don't think I'll need it.
Why did you come? We got used to it without you. We're used to having you, but somewhere out there far away.
Well, Lisa, I came to help you.
You came to help yourself, but you've only made it worse for us.
Come on, come on. That's it, that's it, that's it. You take care of Mom. Lisa, you take care of Grishka, okay? I'll send you all the documents and a copy of the will. Here?
It's right here, you know. It's kind of creepy. It is murder.
We'll get him in the house, light the house on fire. We won't be here in a couple of days. Are you sure no one lives in the house?
Can't you see the windows are boarded up?
I think I forgot my lighter.
I got matches from the bar, but I'm not gonna light it.
I'll light it myself. In case there's somebody in the house. We don't want to run into any homeless people. Go check it out.
Why me? What if I do go in and someone hits me on the head with a hammer? Let's go together.
What about this one?
Let him lie there. He's unconscious.
All right, let's go. Anybody there?
Stop, stop.
What's up?
It's almost ready.
Is it okay there?
Please don't interfere. Just please. Listen, I have a suggestion.
What?
We can withdraw more money.
How?
I'll just transfer everything to several accounts, a little bit to each, but the total will be more. This is less noticeable.
So why didn't you say anything before?
It just didn't occur to me.
Do you want to throw me?
No, I swear.
Will it take longer? I'll just...
No, the time will be the same.
Do it.
Yes?
Yes. Are you waiting for someone?
I don't think so. Shit. Maybe something happened. I'll go get it.
Come on. Just don't bring anyone here. Who are you?
Nobody.
Oh, and you're not cops. We're worse.
These are my company's security guys.
So you have no right. You're not the police. Sit and calm down.
They're on their way. They'll be here in a few minutes. I didn't expect it from you.
Yulia Borisovna, he made me.
You rat.
Open up, the police.
Here they come.
Uncle Edgar, come again.
I will.
Bye.
Come on. Why do you hurt so much?
I don't know.
Let you grow up to be kind, not just strong.
When should we expect you next time?
I don't know yet, Mom.
Well, maybe you could stay for a couple more days?
It didn't matter. Mom, I can't.
Can't you postpone?
I can't.
Why are you leaving your expensive car? It has buttons like a rocket.
It's nothing. Here's a comrade who'll figure it out.
Did you take the food bag?
I got it.
I put pies in foil, wrapped, so you eat them while they are hot.
Okay. That's it.
Bye, Uncle Edgar.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, goodbye.
Lisa, what's wrong? Let's go to dinner.
Mom, let's go to dinner.
Let's go. How are you doing?
Fine. A couple of stitches. Did our guys go to that village?
Yes, together with the police. Your HEIRESS were detained on the highway, trying to get to town by hitchhiking. Does it hurt?
Not really. Listen, Mom. About that stolen money.
Let's not do this again now.
Mom, I'll really work it off and I'll pay it all back. I owe shit.
What's wrong?
We have to warn Kormiltsev. Captain Yakovenko is going to shut him down.
What do you mean? Shut him down?
Well, to detain him and put him in a detention center, and the detention must be very tough.
Who in the police is connected to the bandits?
I only know about Yakovenko. Shall we take him?
Come on. There will be a lot of people at the station.
Yes. Comrade Colonel? No. We're just getting ready. What?
Out of the car. Excuse me? Wait, on what grounds? Out of the car, I said.
Copy.
Get out of the car. And the reason for stopping, quietly, calmly. I said get out of the car. Home down, Commander.
Lesh, wait. Stand down.
What?
The Colonel called.
Thanks.
Good evening. Hello. Is Yegor home? I can't reach him. He's gone away. How he left? Where? To his house. Wait, but I saw his car in the yard. He took a train. But will he come back? Come in. Yegor probably didn't tell you. We don't even have moms, no. He's sick. Sick. He went to the clinic. But there's almost no chance. It's hopeless.
I would give 3%, 5 at the most.
That's very little.
But without surgery, he won't live a month. A couple of weeks ago, the probability of success would have been higher in another week. It will be 0 in his case. We have to take every chance we can.
I know. You've done this kind of surgery before, right?
I did, but in my clinic, and we can't bring him to Germany. A lot of time will be wasted. There's a risk he won't survive the flight.
What we can to do.
Bring the necessary equipment here and I can operate on him. True, in this case it will cost 400,000. So you have to decide quickly.
He says he's willing to take the risk, only if you're willing to take the risk.
Tell him that I agree to the operation.
Yegor Alexandrovich, there is one more nuance. It hardly matters, but the operation will not be cheap.
How much?
Even without taking into account the post-operative rehabilitation, 400,000 euros.
Evgeny Borisovich, I'm afraid I don't have that kind of money.
How not? I beg your pardon, you are a wealthy businessman, aren't you?
Tell him I won't be able to pay for the operation and we have to continue conservative treatment.
Yegor Alexandrovich. Yegor Alexandrovich. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Great.
Am I dead?
You didn't survive clinical death for long, but we got you out. But we had to put you in a medically induced coma. And then you had an operation, and now you're back with us. Congratulations. By the way, Dr. Wicker sends his congratulations. Unfortunately, he had to leave right after the surgery, but we can manage without him.
Evgeny Borisovich, what operation? I said no.
Well, unfortunately, you were unconscious. That's why the decision was made without you. Yulia Borisovna insisted, and Yegor and I didn't put up much of a fight.
Good news. You're going to live.
So, young people who let you in here, I told you not to come in here. Let's go to the corridor now.